Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Rrb Pharmacist 2025 memory-based question of Shift 2. So let us start one by one. The first question is MFR stands for. So the long form for MFR is Master Formula Record. So correct answer is Master Formula Record. Then the second question is final electron acceptor in ETC. What is ETC? ETC is the electron transport chain, and in that the final electron acceptor will be oxygen. So the correct answer is oxygen. Meiosis produce how many cells? The correct answer is 4 cells. ASUDTAB stands for. The correct answer for this question is Ayurveda Siddha Unani Drug Technical Advisory Board. Next question is glutaraldehyde is used for. So the use of glutaraldehyde is disinfection and sterilization. Next question. Quaternary ammonium compound is used as. Correct answer is cationic surfactant. How fluoride affect the nasal deposition of inhalation powder? There are number of statements, like 4 different statements are there. From that, the correct statement is higher flow rates can lead to the more particle deposition in the anterior nasal cavity. Next question. Non-oral, non-systemic route, true statement. And which statement is true about this? So the correct answer is it avoid the first pass metabolism. Next question. Neural cell demyelination disease. The disease which is caused by demyelination of neuronal cells is nothing but the multiple sclerosis. The cell death caused due to the tissue injury is known as. So for this, correct answer is necrosis. And another is there apoptosis, which is actually the programmed cell death. So here, due to injury, it is necrosis. Irreversible anticholinesterase inhibitor is used as. So it is basically used as an insecticide in the agricultural field. Next question. Sympathetic stimulation causes. There are 4 different statements. From that, the correct statement is sympathetic stimulation causes the detrusor muscle to relax and the internal urethral sphincter to contract. Next question. Find out the wrong valency pair. There are 4 different pair are given with the elements and their valency. So from that, there is mentioned fluorine is fluorine valency 7, which is actually a wrong statement and wrong pair. Fluorine valency is 1. So correct answer is fluorine. Next, which statement is true about the free radicals? The correct statement is free radicals are indeed characterized by their instability and the presence of unpaired electron. Next, true statement about carbon combustion. So from that 4 different statements, the correct statement is the full combustion of carbon requires sufficient or the more amount of oxygen. Next question. Difference between competitive and non-competitive inhibition. The correct answer for this is increasing the concentration of agonist does not effectively reverse the effect of non-competitive inhibitor. That's why it is called as non-competitive inhibition or antagonism. The authority made by the central government every 5 years. The correct answer is PCI, that is the Pharmacy Council of India, which is constituted by the central government for the period of 5 years. Then state pharmacy constitutes of means what are the members of the state pharmacy council? So the correct answer is elected pharmacist of the state and the government nominees. Next question. Governing body of pharmacovigilance. In India, the governing body for the pharmacovigilance is CDSCO, that is Central Drug Standard Control Organization, which is the correct answer. Next question is selective alpha 1 antagonist. So the correct answer for this is prazosin. Okay, the next question. Taking SSRI causes serotonin syndrome with. Means SSRI are nothing but the selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, and they causes the serotonin syndrome when they taken with. So from all those four option, the NSAIDs are the correct answer. Which of the following is not a part of female sex maturation cycle? So there are four different scenario are there. From that, decrease in the sweet secretion, which is not a sex maturation cycle of female, which is not a part of sex maturation cycle of female. Next, the statement is given, what the drug does to the body, and the question is asked, what does it means? So it is nothing but a pharmacodynamics. There are two statement in the pharmacology, like pharmacodynamic and pharmacokinetic. So from that, pharmacodynamic is a what the drug does to the body, and which of the following is not a liquid dosage form? There are four different option are there, like enemas, elixir, and the ear drop. From that, tablet is a wrong one, which is not the liquid dosage form. So correct answer is tablet. Orange peel effect reason. Why the orange peel effect occur? Orange peel effect is a effect of tablet coating. So it is basically occur due to irregular spreading of the coating solution. And flocculation means, flocculation is nothing but a reversible aggregation of a small particle. It is this question is from the suspension. Okay, flocculate suspension. Then herbal drug acceptance globally happens due to. So for this, the ICH, that is the International Council for Harmonization, which is responsible for the acceptance of the herbal drug globally. Next question is example of fibrous joint. So the correct answer is the syndesmosis joints. That is actually the example of fibrous joint. So let us go to the next question. Name the sphincter which prevent acid backward flow from the stomach to the esophagus. So the correct answer is lower esophageal sphincter, which prevent acid outflow to the esophagus from the stomach. Capsule number 1 size. So size for the size 1 capsule is 0.55 ml. Parenteral container made by which inert, sorry, it is wrongly written as inert, it is inert material. So the inert material which is used for the parenteral container is nothing but the borosilicate glass. Which of the following drug is carbonic anhydrase inhibitor? Correct answer is acetazolamide. Which of the following is used in the aerosol? The correct answer is surfactant. Which of the following is an example of drug interaction at the absorption site? So the correct answer for this is tetracycline and the milk. When we give tetracycline with milk, milk contain the calcium. Due to that, the tetracycline causes the chelation with that, and it affect the absorption. So it come under drug interaction at absorption site. How the success of new drug launch in the market is checked quantitatively. So in order to check success of a particular drug newly launched in the market quantitatively, we can we can take a sale growth data, and by means of that we can check the success of new drug. How sale promotion for high margin drug is done? For the high margin product, particularly the online platform is there. For in the online platform they provide a discount, so this is the actually the sale promotion technique for high margin drug. Osmotic pump is an example of, so it is an example of controlled drug delivery system, and which is the statistical technique which is used for evaluating the bioequivalence. So for this, the correct answer is the ANOVA, that is the analysis of variance. It is the statistical technique used for the bioequivalence study. Then interferon alpha is used in the treatment of, it is basically used in the treatment of hepatitis C. Which indicator is used in acid-base titration? Correct answer is phenylephthaline. Enthalpy of exothermic reaction is negative. The correct answer is negative. Means exothermic reaction is a reaction which produce the heat, which it generate the heat when reaction is going on. That means it do not require a heat. That's why the enthalpy is negative. And same for the endothermic reaction, the enthalpy will be positive. What will be the power if the charge is 10 coulomb and the resistance is 14 ohm? For that, the formula is there, I square multiply by resistance. So the correct answer is 1400. Then, which is used as a plasma expander. So for a plasma expander, albumin is used. Glass and metal are sterilized by the method used for sterilization for the glass and metals are is dry heat sterilization method. That is the hot air oven. Trifluridine is used in the treatment of it is an antiviral drug which is basically used in the treatment of herpes. How many polypeptide chain are there in the antibody? Antibody contain two polypeptide chain. The correct answer is two. One is the light chain and one is the heavy chain. Kidney stone is commonly made up of. So normally, most of the time the kidney stone happen which is due to the calcium oxalate. The correct answer is calcium oxalate, not a uric acid. Then what is the refraction? Refraction is nothing but the angle between the incidence light and the refracted light. So that angle is known as angle of refraction or the refraction. Device used to get image in microscopy. The microscopy for getting a image of the micron substance, like for that SEM is used, that is the scanning electron microscopy. Angioplasty is used in which treatment? Angina pectoris as well as myocardial infarction. Which is a wrong statement? There are four statements is given for the type A and the type B hypersensitivity reaction. From that, it is written as type B reaction is a known reaction of drug, which is a wrong statement. Type B reaction is desire. That means the reaction is unknown and happen suddenly. Okay. Then Q2 guideline. Q2 guideline states that the analytical validation. Next, to whom bioavailability of oral formulation is compared with. So for comparing the bioavailability of the oral or any other route, the IV route is the reference for comparing the bioavailability. The correct answer is IV, intravenous bioavailability. Then the study of toxin is known as simple toxicology. Then how catalyst catalyzes the acid-base reaction. So in acid-base reaction, the catalyst used is catalyze the reaction by donating the protons. It speed up the reaction. Boric acid does not cap with strong alkali. Then how H2O2, that is hydrogen peroxide, it differs from the ethylene oxide sterilization. So the difference is it is not inflammable. Distillation at reduced pressure is done for. It is basically done for the thermosensitive material. So by decreasing the pressure, the boiling point is reduced, and hence we can done it can be done for the thermosensitive material. Specific molecular interaction is basis of. So it is correct answer is the affinity chromatography. In affinity chromatography, we use a specific molecular interaction to enhance the separation or the classification of any analysis of any material. And child proof packaging comes under. So it is a basically a guideline, which is for the packaging of any material, so preventing the child. So it's come under a Poison Prevention Packaging Act, that is PPPA. Which of the following is an anti-hyperlipidemic drug? The correct answer is statin, that is the HMG-CoA reductase. So there are multiple drugs are there like atorvastatin, rosuvastatin. So these drugs are anti-hyperlipidemic drug. Plant permanent part which is responsible for. So permanent part in the plant which is xylem and xylem phloem like, and they have function like transport of water and nutrients. Role of functional food. The role of functional food in our system is for normal physiological function and prevention of disease, which is not a part of plant response system. So there are different system in the plant which respond to the external stimulus, but from that nervous system is not a part of plant. So nervous system tissue is a correct answer. Then if aspirin is given with the paracetamol, it show. So there are from four option, like some other option is like there, like additive effect and the supra additive effect. So from that, the additive effect will be the correct answer. Who is known for tree saving movement, that is also known as the Chipko movement of from the Rajasthan, like uh, the correct answer is the Amrita Devi Bishnoi. Then, which Mughal architecture is made on the side of Yamuna River? So, correct answer is the Taj Mahal, which is in Agra, which is at the side of Yamuna River. So, these now the general knowledge and aptitude question started. So, another question is the Western coastal region name. So, the these region are Konkan region, Karnataka, and the Malabar region of the coast. Then Jammu and Kashmir region, Dachigam, which is also a national park. So it have known for which animal? So the correct answer is snow leopard. Digital health data program made by central government in 2025. So the program launch was Ayushman Bharat 2.0 and was sworn as a Maharashtra CM on 4 December 2024. The correct answer is Devendra Fadnavis. What does Article 74 of Indian Constitution states? It states that the Council of Ministers and their role in aiding and advising the President of India. Then uh, Delhi Union Territory status is related with, it is related with Article 239 239 AA. One nation one tax is transformed in year 2016 by the government, which is the correct answer is, it is a GST, that is the goods and service tax. Uh, the another question, a person who is known for his work for the marriage of widows women. The correct answer is Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Then another general knowledge question, who got the Padma Vibhushan Award for writing book in 2025? The correct answer is MT Vasudevan Nair. Then this question is from the pharma field, that good manufacturing practices comes under. So it comes under QMS, that is the quality management system guideline. And this is a general size question. If there is a rectangle with side 49 and 94 centimeter respectively, we have to make a circle with maximum length or maximum size. So inside that rectangle, so if the pi value is 22 by 7, then what will be the circumstance length? So we have to calculate the length. So first we have to draw the circle. Then if there is a side 49 and 94 in the rectangle, so circle diameter of the circle will be 49. So formula is C is equal to 2 pi r. So 2 multiplied by pi, 22 by 7 multiplied by 49 for 2 is for r. R means radius and 49 is the diameter. So diameter is radius is uh, half of the diameter. So we return 49 by 2 and the answer will become 154 centimeter. Then another question, if a person have 20 chocolates each for a rupee and he sell with 35% profit, so in which amount the buyer got it? So buyer who bought these goods, we have to calculate the amount for which he buy. So the correct answer is 27, because 35% 20 for 20 chocolates and 35% profit, that is a 7. So total amount will be 27. Another question from the pharmacy, that is the GCAP stands for, there is a short form, it is a stand for good clinical and assessment practices. So these all are the 80 memory based question of RRB Pharmacy 2025 for the second shift. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe the channel and share the video.